Heartbreaker tried to jump me.
Yeah,
Dom, Kiana.
they was on
Child.
your ass.
They gonna have to be on my
They was
ass to
on your
take me down.
ass,
That
but shit.
I respect that and I love that. I know how powerful I am as a person, and like Pete said before he left, y'all gonna have to get a lot of people to come after me and take me down. Being who I am, being as strong as I am, it's gonna take all of y'all to take me down. And like I told them, that's still not gonna be enough. Like y'all don't know how protected I am. Y'all don't know how chosen I am. And I knew me and HB could only go so far because of my beliefs. Like, so again, y'all don't know how protected I am. Y'all, I don't care about people saying I'm scared or running. The real the real has been separated from the fake code. I know how to move. I know how to control myself. Can't nobody get me off of my square. Nobody can knock me off of
You
my
know what
square.
got me?
I'm
Last
sorry.
week, I was in for a minute, but you was like, I believe in God. And that was enough for me. That was enough for me. And I'm very, 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 very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Keep doing your thing. I'm going to
They
go
not
back to
used
the
to that over
comments.
here. Thank you, Poozy. I
They
appreciate
not.
you.
They not, but I wanted to give you big ups for that because a lot of people be too ashamed to say that they believe in God and that we have a different belief system from everybody else. And what you see on TikTok may be one thing true enough, but you'll never take my soul. And I appreciate you for that.
Thank you, Poozy.
I'm glad I got to see that and hear that with my own ears from you.
That's the thing. Y'all got to see. Y'all are getting to see so many different sides of me. I mean, and I don't mind opening up to y'all. I just never. That's why I never open up to Messy Talk. I just don't do that. I see in lives Messy Talk is not a lot of people who do believe. Keep in mind, but keep in mind, I'm very strong and I'm strong in my beliefs. I don't want to be the type to play gospel music and then cuss y'all out later in the live. Like I know how I am. I know what God tells me, and God did not like how Messy Talk was changing me. Like I was told I'm supposed to come here and change Messy Talk. I'm not supposed to let it change me. When I was with these people and doing these things, when I'm speaking about kids stuff that I never done and doing all of these things that's changing me, I knew that was not the right way. So again, I just had to focus, meditate, and get my energy right. And God started dropping them off, dropping them off. I've been in multiple seasons of elevation. Anybody who's elevated know it's gonna be drop offs. It's gonna hurt. That's why I know how to handle this. Like I just close my feelings off. My feelings are closed off to HB. Like I don't want to talk to HB. It's closed off. Like I closed it off. It's in a box and I put it to the side. Like y'all can't make me have no conversation with HB. And if I wanted to have a conversation with HB, it will be on my platform. It will be on my platform. I don't have to have a conversation over there and have everybody jump on me. I'm going to tell y'all this. If you're going to take me down, it's going to take a little bit more than them. That's still not enough. And when you grab more people, it's still not going to be enough. I heard
Do you
tonight,
feel like this was a back end conversation to get you today?
I hope they didn't set it up like that. I would hope it was organic. I mean, I would hope it wasn't like a planned setup. I would hope not, but at the same time, like I still don't care. Like I don't care.
No,
I really
friend.
don't. I hope it
I'm
wasn't.
just inquiring because the gang up feels so calculated. I wasn't there, so I'm just
The gang up is crazy that
inquiring.
it's HB, Dom, and Kiana, and Kev the comic is the one hosting the platform for its own. Like again, y'all know I've been telling y'all I've been watching everything and just watching how everybody move, if that makes sense. Like so I just am watching everything. I'm just watching everything. I'm watching everybody's moves. That's all. Y'all, I control myself very well. I don't know. Y'all have got to all see me. I don't know, y'all. Like, I hate how vulnerable I'm being with y'all because I never wanted y'all to be seeing Trevor. Like, the people on the back end know my heart. They know who I believe in, what I am. It's on the front end. Y'all don't know how I am. And I just feel like I'm being so vulnerable. It's making me uncomfortable with y'all. Like, I don't, it's making me
Just have fun
uncomfortable.
tonight. Just do something fun.
And there's no fun to be had. There's no fun to be had. There's no fun
Now
to
here
be
my
had.
sister is. Hey, sister.
Hey, P-Ski, what's good, baby? How you doing?
I don't know. I'm
Hey,
like,
Rocky. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the kingdom.
Nigga, is you in the dark?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the
Thank y'all
light
for the
soon,
gift, you
but
guys.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going. Honestly, missing a live tells me that I need to first figure out what happened the night before. Like, I didn't know some of this shit was said. I didn't know it was this deep. I didn't know. It
I
was,
don't even know what the hell they saying. They calling me saying she's saying a whole bunch of stuff like, but y'all
well,
gotta
yeah,
know. Like,
I left. I dropped out the box and I left, and then I went to King of Hearts live, and then she told me that she said some more shit since I had left, and I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is my thing though, you guys.
It's been a whole day
I'm gonna
thing though,
clock a
right?
lot of things tonight, and I'm really. her saying she made you is crazy. Not only did she say that she made me, now Dom made me, and she's coming for the kingdom. She's coming to get back her thing. And then Kiana said that the kingdom was made off of the back of her too. So I guess all the people that the kingdom was built on, they're coming for their territory, or they're coming for their kingdom, is what they're saying. So
Yeah, they're taking
HB,
their
Dime,
kingdom
and
back.
Kiana are coming for the kingdom to take back what I built on their backs. I think that's what I was
What?
hearing.
When you did that?
I don't know, child. I don't know. That everybody built the kingdom now, except the one whose platform it is. This would be my question. How did y'all build something that y'all never had? Make it make sense. Which one of y'all had a platform like I have, and has a platform like I have? Not Slim in the building. Which one of y'all got? Which one of y'all? All these people with all this advice and telling me what to do. Which one of y'all have why? If y'all got all this advice for me, why didn't you do it for yourselves? Y'all got to make things make sense. Now, this is my thing. I know me. I know what battles I want to pick and choose. I want to fight and everything. It's not that I have respect for HB or nothing. I don't have any respect for HB. I have no respect for HB. It's just more like, I know my mouth. HB knows my mouth too. Y'all have to understand, a lot of y'all don't have the perspective that I have with HB. A lot of y'all have seen her. There's so many different levels to HB. I'm going to tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all about HB. If you have ever been attacked by HB, then you have a whole different perspective of HB. You get to know her in a different way. But nobody has got to be close to HB like I has, except Chef Foxy. Chef Foxy and me are the two people who got close with HB and know HB. Chef Foxy knows HB very well, and I know HB very well. There are some other people who know HB very well, but I know HB very well, y'all. HB doesn't want to say the things that she's saying to me. And HB is only saying the things that she's saying to me because she's hurt. She's hurt. And every time HB says that things, y'all might not see, but I'm telling y'all, I know HB, that's hurting her. She miscalculated her steps with me, and she blew her cover too soon. HB's money grab and everything dealing with the kingdom wasn't over. HB still had more time to go. That's why she's frustrated. As powerful and manipulative as she thinks she is, she miscalculated her steps. And that's because I'm protected. I've done a lot of things to protect myself, and she has clocked it. And that's why, it's been tension. You feel me? HB knows, and that's why I can only keep her so close and so far away. Like, she knows. I don't need no sympathy from nobody because people told me from day one how she was and who she was. But the person I am, you're going to show me for yourself. I don't need nobody else's opinion. You're going to show me for yourself. And unfortunately, this is her showing me for herself. She just didn't get everything accomplished that she needed to before she revealed her hand. Respectfully.
But Braid, I said that, and people was like, she ain't got no feelings. She ain't got no feelings. She ain't got no. And I've been saying that even before
does have feelings. Y'all are
before
missing
you came on the scene. I said
y'all are
that.
Missing it. Yeah, y'all are missing it. HB, y'all are missing it. But y'all are missing HB. Y'all are getting really offended with the things that she's saying to me, and I am too. Don't get it twisted. I am too. But I'm watching HB, and I'm still learning more things about her. That's all it is. I'll be very clear, and I'm gonna clock this very simply, and this is how y'all gonna know if I'm spot on or not. HB has to be in control. The moment HB's control is gone, she's out of here. When I put my foot down and told them they can't block proxy them, that was her control lost. When I told them you're going to mute up when I speak or you're going to be dropped, that was her control lost. She felt the control slip through her fingertips. But you have to remember, I give you as much control as you have in the kingdom. This is still my shit. I control it, but I give you as much control. And I guess the false power went to your head. But when I want to stop it, I can stop it. This is my shit. And when I put my foot down, there's nothing else she can get from me. It's time to scram. Respectfully. That's the truth of the matter. But I'm not going to give y'all too much details on HB. I'm not going to give y'all too much. But just know there's a reason HB called me leader, and there's a reason HB was close to me. She knows how smart I am. She knows how calculated I am. She knows how lethal my tongue is as well. She knows that. So HB trying to pick and pry and get me to go there with her. I'm not going to go there with her. I'm not going to go there with her because, again, when I speak, it's going to be nothing that can be went back from. And she knows that. She knows that. She knows it very well. I don't have to go on people's panels and give you an argument, babe. I don't have to.
Erica, you look so pretty.
Erica, welcome to the kingdom, baby. She said everything you just said. Oh, what? Well, I'm telling y'all, I know HB. I know HB. There is no.
Braid, I got a question.
What's up? Hey, welcome to the kingdom, babe.
Hi, baby. I love you. I've been following you a
Thank you so
long time
much.
when
Thank
you
you.
were Braid King, hence the word king. Always
Thank
been a
you.
king.
Always.
This quick question to you, though.
What's up?
Remember when Petty Row did that, I guess, exclusive with
Yes.
HB? You remember that?
Hmm.
And you remember how she kind of in that exclusive said how she moved?
Yes.
So you were checking how she was saying the things that she do and how she move and how she'll befriend you and act like she's your
Yes.
friend and
Yes.
and then
Yes.
and then go in with the dagger.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to
HB
make sure
knows that
you.
because that's the thing. HB knows I only let her so close to me, and she didn't like that either. Y'all got to understand. Too many people told me for like a very long time about HB. They was sending me so much warnings. It got to the point I had to tell them, please, y'all stop messaging me about HB. Like I can, you feel me, see what I want. And that's the thing. HB is not used to real love. HB is not used to a real nigga like me that really, really is how the fuck I am and really real. She's not used to that. That's why she was attracted to me. HB knows I'm a good person. That's why it's tearing her up to say the things that she's saying about me. When I hear HB lash out at me, it's showing me how hurt she is. Like her feelings are genuinely hurt. When HB is hurt, just listen to anything HB say about me. When she do them lash outs, you can hear the pain in her. Like respectfully, that's what I be looking at. She's hurt. So I'm looking at her like, okay, like she's hurt. That's all I keep looking. She's hurt. Poor baby, my poor baby's hurt. My poor baby's hurt. That's all I'm looking at. But she's fucking up her ever getting a chance to come close to me again because y'all are seeing it in 4K. When she came over here and said, I'm just using you to get these coins in 2 minutes and get out of here, and I'm just playing in your face. Do you know how many people told me don't ever let her near you again? Don't ever let her back in the kingdom. Don't ever let her near. Like she's doing this shit in 4K for my supporters to see. She's giving, and I know she don't care, but my supporters care. Like my people care. Like they looking at her like she's stupid right now doing that shit. Like I can control myself. I got control. No offense, like HB being away from me is like I'm literally saying shit differently. Like I didn't necessarily see. I thought people didn't like me because of Dime and shit like that. Like people have been telling me like they didn't like me because of how close I was to HB and how I was platforming her and all the bad things she's done. So like, I don't know. I'm just seeing so much shit differently. It's such a new space. Like I haven't had to get into it with motherfuckers for a couple of days. Like I can host my lives and do what I want to do my own way. Like it's just a lot. But like, it's a lot. It's a lot, child. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, don't let nobody make your choices but you.
Erica, the faith is serving.
Exactly.
You got one bar though, and we can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
now. Yep, it's coming in. Stay right there. Don't move.
Don't move. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been MIA, but I want to check on you, see how you're doing.
My mental, I'm doing good. Luckily, the other day, I like when I had that and I talked to y'all and I went to sleep and woke up that next day feeling better. I knew it was over with. Like my heart is closed off. Like it's unfortunate too. My brain today is trying to separate Trina from HB. I know I have them grouped up in my head. So today my brain was trying to separate Trina and HB because Trina reached out to me on the back end and was like, "Can I talk?" Although my heart is closed off and I don't want to talk to her or HB right now, like today my brain is like, maybe they're not the same. I could separate them. Like maybe me and Trina can talk because me and HB done got into it before, but like it felt different. Me and Trina getting into it, like my feelings was hurt because I love Trina. Like I really love Trina. Y'all don't know. Like before I was even like when I started jumping in messy boxes and messy panels in December. If y'all remember, I came up on Trina live. It was Christmas time, and I was just telling her, don't let people get you off your thing. Like you got BPD, I got BPD. Like you can't let people trigger you. I see this in you. So like I love Trina to death. I can still say I love HB, but like the respect is gone. There's no respect there. I don't respect her anymore. Like, and I don't want to have a conversation with HB. Like I don't see myself ever opening that door up and even trying to talk to her. I've seen enough. There's no telling where it's gonna go. Like up and down, and anybody who does have questions, y'all can come up and ask questions and make statements on my platform because that's how I do. I don't have to answer questions nowhere else. Y'all could come in my platform and ask me anything y'all want to. Now I'm going to actually allow the conversation to be had about me and HB because I was definitely like not doing that, but let's do it. Let's have the conversation. Any questions, any comments, any statements, feel free. The floor is open.
Well, on my just being very transparent, from my perspective, you know, I'm going to respect both of y'all because I have not been here to witness every single thing, you know. Like, I'm in mommy mode. Y'all say hello to my oldest, my baby.
What's good, bro? I heard it was senior night, huh?
Senior night. Yes, I'm going to post the content. He did so great. Oh, my God. But anyway, because I have not been here and I've been in my bag.
Don't bring nobody up, Mariah.
And doing anything, I'm not going to give my opinion on it or whatever. So my biggest thing is I just wanted to make sure how you felt. And
I appreciate that. I keep telling y'all, I want y'all to stay out of it. I want the people to stay out of it. I don't want y'all to get involved because I know how HB do, and I know how HB do with people that she loves too.
Hold on, somebody said that's so disingenuous. How is that disingenuous? If I can't give comment and stuff that I'm not involved in,
y'all can't make.
I don't agree.
Listen,
it's not.
I don't want nobody to get in this. Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand.
To be his friend, the best thing to do to me is to mind my business
and just check on how I'm feeling.
Let him figure it out on his own.
Yes,
you get what I'm saying? You know, Trev is a grown ass man.
Yes.
And the decisions that enough of us have put our input into it. Enough of us have given him advice or our ideas and thoughts and opinions. I think at this point it's something he's gonna have to grow through.
And I'm growing. I'm learning. Y'all have watched. That's the thing about TikTok Live. Y'all have watched me change multiple times coming on Messy Talk from who the fuck I am and who I've been. Y'all have watched me change. My views, my morals have changed. The shit I do and don't do. I got a Cash App. These folks are afraid to say anything about HB. Okay, so about that.
How do they keep
also, hold on, you guys. Let me say this. Let's talk about the Cash Apps too. One thing about the Kingdom, this is what I want to talk about the Cash App and the scams and shit, because I am going to get to the clips from earlier for Manny's and shit, because Manny tried to cuss me out earlier too.
Is that when you said a gift goal?
I can.
Okay.
If I was to say anything about the Cash Apps and the Cash App scams and shit, y'all got to just watch how people do. Like, my sound is always on. I'm deliberate with the shit I do. Like, I'll just do 25 of these. I put my sound on. If I get a Cash App message, you know it's real because I'm scrolling down to read it. You can see the difference between somebody who's doing fake Cash Apps and real. Like, I make sure to have my sound on so y'all can hear that Cash App ding. Like, Cash App scam meaning like saying somebody dropped you and they didn't drop you and shit like that. Like, or looking at, and you know how they've been saying for the past couple of days, like, my shit always on. Y'all can hear every Cash App I get. Y'all, if I don't got my iPad, I will have to swipe down, read it, and then fucking read it. Like, I make sure to have integrity with my shit. Like, no offense to the other people. As far as the people being afraid of HB, this is what I'll have to say. People know how HB is, and why would they want to take that on and deal with that? I respect that. I don't want nobody to fight no battle for me. But at the same time, I don't want nobody jumping on me because you feel like you can talk to me and I'm more level-headed. Because that's when I'm looking at y'all like, how are y'all saying something to me when the one comment I made was they was raising money, but it wasn't for abundantly, which was a fact, turned out to be a fact. A lot of people jumped on me for being shady, but like the direct stuff that she said, and HB even played in y'all face. She made y'all look stupid. She said, I've been saying this shit for 2 hours. Y'all ain't said nothing. Don't say nothing now. Y'all been sitting on me. I did this last night. I've been on the panel now. Don't try to speak up for me now. Don't say nothing to me now. She playing in y'all face too, making y'all look bad. Y'all trying to speak to me and not say nothing, and then she making y'all look stupid for sitting on the panel and not saying nothing to her. Whether you're afraid or not, it doesn't matter. So I'm just watching how everybody else is moving. Like, that's all I'm watching. Like, HB's mouth don't scare me. It's social media, y'all. Like, of course, yeah, motherfuckers as humans, they gonna get mad at certain shit. Nobody is shaking nothing on here. It's lies, allegations, screenshots, text messages, funerals, cussing out, name calling. All shit is beneath me. If y'all pay attention closely, I'll only argue when I want to argue if I'm in the mood. I'll be too happy on a daily basis. I laugh too much. It takes a lot to get me out of character. Like, that's the thing. When I get out of character, it's hard for me to get back happy and positive again. It takes too much energy for me to get mad. Because when I get mad, I go all the way there. We're gonna take it to whatever level. HB knows that about me. We're going to take it to whatever level. When I do decide to give it back, we're going to take it there. So I'm just watching her move. I'm letting her expose her hand and see what she's on, letting her keep exposing herself. But when I'm in the mood to take it there and she strike that right chord, what I say will never be able to be taken back, and it will never be forgotten by her. A day that she walks this earth, and she knows it. She's going to think about what I have to say every single day that she breathes. I don't want to do that. It's not worth it right now. It's not worth it. It's really not. She's going to have to keep trying to strike the right chords and figure it out. But she's not doing a good job right now. She just making me look at everybody else like they a motherfucking idiot. Like a motherfucking fool.
Well, can I say something?
That's it. That's all.
I don't have no problem with HB. I'm really not. I'm done with the narrative that there's intimidation there, there's fear, and why didn't I buck up at her? Y'all don't realize I've been watching HB for a long fucking time now. Okay, like a long time. So I know how she operates. I know the things that piss her off. I know the things that make her tick because I've tried them myself. And when I knew the answer and I clocked it, based on how I responded to her, based on how she was trying to grab my attention in the early days of her, it worked. And so I don't do that because she doesn't operate like that. That's not the way to operate with her. So a lot of what y'all are seeing, y'all thinking like, oh, you're not bucking up at her. No, because I've been watching her. Y'all need to stop thinking everybody's so dumb about, you know what I'm saying? Like, she is emotional. She has feelings. Y'all need to stop saying, oh, well, she ain't got no emotion. She absolutely does. So I just wanted to put that out there. I say what I have to say. And mind you, I also apologized to HB and made amends with her. So that meant after that, I don't need to go back and forth with her. I did my grown woman shit and apologized to her, took accountability, and we moved on from there. That's it. I think y'all forget that as well. There's no beef. There's no drama or entertainment to see there.
A big shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate all y'all who's in here right now. If y'all don't mind, just tap my screen as fast as you can. We're almost at 100K. We only have 35 shares. Let me get about 15 more y'all to click that share button, maybe even 100. Click that share button down there and share the live to everybody. Let everybody know that the kingdom is open and we are having a discussion. After I go to the clouds, I will organize this. We're going to get it in nosy style. I have some recaps for you guys today. I'm going to open the streets in a different way. I know y'all miss Nosy and miss her platform and the way she handled things. So we're going to drop everybody down after we talk, get everything organized, and let people knock on the door and come up. We're going to have a good live for y'all tonight, and we're going to do a kingdom recap. But right now, just tap the screen and share the live. And we're going to continue to talk, and I'm going to listen to what anybody has to say.
Trevor, hi.
Hey, friend. I said, Trevor, who the fuck is in the box?
You know it's me. I just came up here because you don't text back. And to say that I've been knew you way back in the braiding and the Among Us days where we was being messy without being messy. And it was just chill. But anyway, I just came up here to say, I support you, whatever you do. And nothing is for no reason. And on that note, I'm going to drop. Everybody have a blessed night.
Thank you, Octavia, and thank you for the shit you've been saying in the comments and everything. I appreciate y'all. I've been watching y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I can see who support me. I definitely appreciate y'all. I'm paying attention to everything. I'm telling y'all right now, this is the season for me. Like, I know what's to come. And them doing that tonight, also, y'all don't understand, that gave me the confirmation. That's another, again, y'all, I move differently, but that gave me more confirmation tonight. When you have to do that, and you have to gather all of these people to do that, it's something about you. I've been waiting to see who is going to be. I didn't expect fucking HB, Kiana, Dom, and then host on Kev the Comic platform. But even when Peach said it opened my eyes. Like, we're going to have to gather up. We're going to have to take him out. We're going to have to. You're going to need a full army to take me the fuck down. You're going to need a full army. And respectfully, you're going to waste every resource that you have. Y'all have to understand there's certain people in Messy Talk, even though people don't even speak on God and speak on the spiritual, because it is hard, because when you say God, they be like, no. Ho, I know who brought me here, and I know who brought every single one of y'all here. I know there's a reason for every single one of y'all hearing my voice. I don't believe in coincidences. If HB being around me and being in my life, there was a reason for that season. Keep in mind, it was not a forever. HB was supposed to be in my life for a season. And I knew that. And she knew that too. She knew God is not going to let me take anybody to the top with me that ain't supposed to be there. Nobody. You're gonna be dropped off like flies, left and right, and I respect that. Like, and y'all need to respect it too. But some of y'all gotta understand, you can't take shit that you didn't give, and y'all didn't give me a fuck thing. Y'all can't take nothing. And what I mean by that, let me be more specific. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There ain't no human on this earth that can stop what God has for me. And if the human stopped it, that means that it wasn't for me. Y'all gotta fix your brains. Y'all gotta fix and rewire some things. If somebody took it from me, then it wasn't meant for me. Can't nobody walking on this fucking earth take nothing that God has for me. Disrespectfully. Y'all go ahead.
I just came up here to collect my 5,000 coins back.
And you don't
No,
piss me off.
no, but
And you
seriously.
don't piss me off either.
No, but what
It's been
God
a
got for
day.
you, it is for you. That's it.
Not the bando had 1,200 now 700. Child, I'm not worried, but that's the thing, y'all. I was waiting to go live on my own platform. I never wanted to have a conversation with HB. Dom even talking to me is blowing my mind too, y'all. Like, I'm so shocked at her trying to have a conversation with me or speak on our situation and shit. Like, Dom used, even last week, she was like leaving the like, I don't understand Dom's perspective either.
I have a
Another
question for
thing,
you.
go ahead, AP. Go ahead.
HB mentioned how you guys first met. Can you speak to that? The live that was held, she said it was against Dama Kiona.
I could
She said y'all
so
teamed up. He
let me
stressed.
this okay. I can explain. Let me clear up how I know HB personally, like from where I first seen HB and from the different things. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna go outside and go to the clouds and let y'all just talk. This is how I know HB. The first time I met HB was when she first started, like, that situation that happened with her on T-Time panel. She had basically, I guess, said that thing to T-Time, and it started the conversation. And I saw her get in Diamond Panel one time. Like, it was one time she came over and it was new. Diamond Panel is the main panel that I used to just watch every day. So she came up in Diamond Panel one time, and then I was like, okay, this is that Heartbreaker girl that was just over on T-Time Live saying this situation. So back when I was on Braid Talk, I could come to Messy Talk and then take myself out of it. When, like, a lot of situations was too much for me on here. Like, so I would just remove myself, not come back for about 3-4 days, and come back not 3-4 days. That's how I used to do Messy Talk. So my thing with HB was, it was like T-Time and her, from what I remember, T-Time and her was cool. Like, they was explaining it. Crown Chef, everybody was cool when I was watching it. I leave, come back a few days later, and I feel like the ties had shifted. Like, T-Time was into it with her. And then I came back, and then Chef, and it was so much going on with that. I didn't understand it. Like, I didn't give a fuck about it, but I didn't understand it. It was like the victim blaming stuff. Like, everybody was trying to dissect the story. I just was not keeping up with all that shit. Like, it was a lot. Why the fuck is Kiana in here? Kiana, come up on the panel real quick, because I see you in the kingdom. Before I block you, I want to have a conversation with you really quick to discuss this. I'm going to let you ask me a few questions as far as HB goes before I get you up out of here. But come here real quick. Just come here. I need you to come here. Because I heard the kingdom
What up,
belongs
Trev?
to you. What's good, Javon? I want you to come get your territory. Come claim your kingdom real quick if you don't mind. I heard the kingdom was built on the back of you. Come here. We're going to give you a second. We'll give you some clout, babe. I see my moderators.
And Trev is Kiana's.
My moderators
I
just
do
invited you.
appreciate you, Braid King, talking about your origin story on Diamond's life, because a lot of people don't know that you would get up in the panel, you'd be like, I ain't gonna be here for long.
I
And
was
you do
never a
be,
box
you were
rider.
gone like before you got comfortable with you. We're like, damn, like,
Yeah, I would always
you
get in
brought the
Diamond
funny.
Box, say my opinion, and scram. Get in Diamond Box, say my opinion, and scram. That's why people love me, because I would say one simple thing. I came up there to clock shit, say my facts, and then leave. Everybody just used to love that shit. I never was a box rider. And that's my thing. People be scared to give credit where credit is due. Like, A lot of you motherfuckers wouldn't be known if it was for Diamond. So Manny, when I play this clip and play the part of Queen Jules, I'm speaking to you specifically, Manny. Ho, your platform is nothing without Diamond, and you coming up there sitting in her box all day, every day. A lot of motherfuckers are not known if it wasn't for Diamond. You bitches are scared to give credit where credit is due. You hoes never had support. Y'all think it's kissing motherfuckers' ass. If I know you from Diamond, I'ma say that. If Diamond is big dog in my opinion, I'm a motherfucker say that. You hoes don't know how to support or give credit. That's the point. Kiana, you're live and you got your back off of motherfucking Diamond. Ho, nobody knows you. And if you wasn't trying to do a morning show like her, y'all all on Messy Talk, I see a lot of shit that y'all do. I really don't speak on it. It's not, I don't want to say it's not my place. I just know my opinion, like, about shit. You feel me? Like, don't nobody interrupt. Let me and Manny have a conversation. Manny, welcome to the kingdom.
Maybe you missed it, but
wait, be careful. Make sure you're not stepping on any ashes and shit around here. You know it's in flames.
So maybe you missed it, but I always give my queen her flowers. So
you didn't today when Queen Jules came over there talking shit. So when she said you was trying to be like Diamond and Diamond rubbed off on you.
So good night to you all.
Did you come up to say that? Was that it? Okay, good night. I'll see you in the newsroom tomorrow. Manny, and again, let me say this. Because you cussed me out too. You might want to stay put because I have clips from your newsroom, so I'm gonna speak on it. But like, Manny, this is the thing. I don't think you heard what I said. I told people the other day that I felt like you was chosen, and I felt like that's why God wasn't letting me come at you the way I would have potentially wanted to. But you going against the newsroom is not, going against the kingdom is, there's no point for that. If that's what you want, you can have that. And there's a new group, Heartbreaker, Kiana, and Dime. So you need to have them in your panel tomorrow if you want to take me down. But even maybe a little bit of Slim. I don't know how he feels. I don't know. But there is a coalition forming trying to take down the king and take down the kingdom. So I'm giving you a few people that you can hit on, but you might as well just give it up trying to come after me. I told the people that the only thing that's going to be able to break your newsroom is you. If you don't straighten it up and get your mods in order and just switch some stuff up and grow and elevate with the times, you're going to be the only downfall for your newsroom. Like, that's the only thing I said. Even how Diamond is clocking you and saying shit is for content. Like, you can be neutral and nobody can silence you, but you're just going to have to adapt and elevate unless you feel me, want it to be bullshit. That's my only opinion about you. Like, I don't have hate for you. I'm just being real with you. Like, you be shady. Like, I understand your shade. I really do get it. I do get it. But like, you're going to be the only person that can destroy your platform. Nobody else. Slim, nobody picked you, dude.
I'm gonna drop down. All I wanted to tell you was I'm from Tennessee. You from Tennessee. That's what drew me to you a long time ago.
Yeah, Pussy, you could come up. Anybody could come up. The box is open for the kingdom. Anybody in Messy Talk could come up. Go ahead, D.
I watched you fatten frogs for snakes. And you know exactly what I mean when I say that. You have fattened frogs for snakes. I love you. Whenever I'm in another live and they talk about you, all I do is drop them crowns to let them know I'm here. Love you.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you do.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
And I'm gonna get down so you can eat. Get full tonight, baby. Get full.
Thank you. You might know me for real. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm screaming.
Before the next person go. I just want to say this real quick before someone else go. You know, I appreciate you. And you know, I appreciate you. You know, we had also met in Diamonds Live, and I appreciate your thought process and opinion. Only thing I don't fuck with is when people do come at you a certain way and they assume like how you are. Like we almost, you know, like just overall, I fuck with you as a person. I don't like the ways people come at you sideways and shit is really fucked up on all levels. I don't appreciate the slur being used by HB. I think that was really weird. I like her, but I feel like that was really fucked up on her end to even say that shit, knowing how that's been weaponized against you.
You don't like doing that. That's the thing.
I don't fuck with that.
It made her so mad when Dom said that and other people said that. That's how I know it's really hurting her to say that shit. She just like is lashing out. I know HB is hurt, but if y'all knew how she was on the back end, like it pissed her off so bad. Like And when people spoke on my kids, it pissed her off so bad. Like, that's why I'm just like, I'm listening to y'all, and I want everybody get your questions out, do whatever you want to speak to. But y'all really don't have that personal connection with HB how I did. Y'all never talk to her on the back end. Y'all don't have her figured out how I have her figured out. And HB knows that I have her figured out. She knows it. She knows it in her heart, mind, body, and soul that I have her figured out. It's just, how much do I want to let y'all know about HB? And I'm just containing myself right now. I'm just containing myself. And
I appreciate you. You keep
I'm not
doing
taking
that.
up for the shit she said. I don't respect it. I'm not. I'm just saying y'all don't know her. Yeah.
I don't think, no, it's not that. I think what you're trying to do in this moment is just take the higher ground.
That's it.
I don't think you need to. I really don't think that you need to.
She was wrong.
Unless you want to.
She was wrong for what she said. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. She was wrong for what she said.
It was fucked up. I ain't like that shit at all. I heard the recording today. I didn't fuck with that at all. You making Manny tap out in 2 seconds. That's a record.
She said she's going to expose you for anything you've ever said. HB can expose me for anything that I've ever said. People already know. I've talked to people. When I'm on the phone with you, I have conversations with a lot of people. I could tell when people are recording conversations. HB has recorded 3 conversations of ours. And I know other people who have recorded conversations when I speak to them on the phone. Y'all have to realize anything that I've said on the back end to any human, I